everyone. So today I'm going to teach you guys, not actually teach you guys, I just totally got my words mixed up. I'm going to tell you guys how you guys can get clear skin in just 1 week. And that sounds so crazy. Oh my god, clear skin in 1 week. But it is actually very possible. If you just put your mind to it and really work at it, it is possible. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to use this kind because it'll clear your skin up. Like, you're going to have a schedule, and you're going to have to follow through with your schedule that you have. My schedule every single night is, I usually go to bed like around 11, and I go and get my pajamas on, wash my face, clean my face, take all the makeup off my face, put my acne stuff on, and then go to bed. And then I let that all kind of work in on my face through the night. And then when I wake up in the morning, I usually like do my whole morning schedule. Either I'll wash my face before I take a shower, after, get ready, go, wherever I'm going. And it's so easy. You just have to keep a schedule like that. So the first thing you're going to need is a makeup remover or something to take the makeup off. This is going to seem really funny what I use, but I actually use Johnson's & Johnson's head to toe baby wash. And the reason I like to use this is not only because I think it smells really good. It smells like babies. But it actually moisturizes my face. And it also takes off every single bit of makeup that is on your entire face. I know a lot of removers that I have tried, I can't use them on my face because it kind of dries them up. And it also is eye makeup remover. So you don't really use eye makeup remover on your face. So a lot of times you're always left with at least some makeup left on your face. And you don't want any makeup on your face at all. So this is a really good thing to use to get it all off entirely. And I think this little whole bottle costs maybe like $3. And I mean, it's such a big bottle. Plus they have like bigger bottles, which I have another one of those too. And that costs maybe like $5 or $6. And it's like 3 times the size of this. And look how much is in here. And I've used quite a bit actually. But you only need just tiny bit on your washcloth, and that tiny bit goes a long way. So this is a really good idea. So if you're just starting out, or if you don't want to use like a makeup remover, you guys should definitely try this. And I promise it will work. Okay. The second thing I use is a face wash. You want to use a face wash, face scrub, pretty much anything that you think would work for you. And I'm not going to tell you to go out and buy the exact same one that I use, because this same one that I use may not work for you. So whatever problems you have, you want to go and get a face wash or face scrub that is for those problems. So if you have really bad acne or zits or blackheads or blemishes, you want to get something for that, specifically for that, because that's the only thing that'll take it away. Personally, mine, I have a lot of blemishes, and recently I've been getting blackheads too. And this is blemish and blackhead control. So this works for me. This is one for me. And this is by Say Knives, and I really like this brand. But I actually used Clearasil before I used this. I'm out of breath, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. I'm always out of breath when I do videos, and I don't know why. It's really weird. Okay. Anyways, I've always used Clearasil, and I think what happened was my face kind of got immune to it, and I actually still do use it sometimes, but it sits in my bathroom, and I wasn't going to show you guys that because I don't use that one as much as I use this. And I think what happened was I was using it so much my face got immune to it, and I started breaking out using it. So I stopped using that one, and my mom actually was at Target one day and picked this up because she saw that it was on sale. And she thought about me and was like, you know what, I wonder if Taylor would use this. So she picked this up for me and brought it home and said, here, I have a new one for you to use. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I've heard of Say Knives, but I didn't really have high hopes for it because it wasn't really, I don't know how to explain. Like, it wasn't really one that I've heard of a lot. So I was like, oh, it probably won't work, whatever. But you know what? This works so good. I definitely recommend the St. Ives brand. I mean, if you don't have like a blackhead or blemish, don't get this one. But definitely try St. Ives because they are so good. And this is actually a scrub, and it's an apricot. I think that's how you say it. Apricot? I don't know. And it smells really good, but it has like oatmeal in it, I believe. I think. Hold on. Maybe it doesn't. It definitely feels like it has oatmeal in it though. But it looks like this, and I'm almost out of it. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Do you see how thick that is? Look how thick that is. And it just smells so good. And you know what? When you wash your face with it though, it will turn your face really red and it will hurt. But that is that scrub. It's scrubbing your face basically. It's getting rid of all of the old oil that's on your face, all of the like, you know those blemishes you get where you can just go like this and they pick off. That's what it's getting rid of. And that is a really good. You definitely want to get a scrub. If you don't like using scrubs, if scrubs don't work for you, then get just a regular wash. But I use a scrub because I think it works best for me. And you want something again that works best for you. Also, I have to have ones that have that are oil free because my face isn't really oily, but when I use something that isn't oil free, my face gets really oily like right through here and up in here and you know, all that kind of stuff, and I don't really like that. So that's what I use. I'm totally just out of frame because I was like slouching and then I went like this and it was like, oh, I'm taller. Okay. It is gonna rain outside. It looks so bad out my window right there. Not so much at that one. That one doesn't look really bad. But that one looks really bad. Because that's like coming from the ocean. Yeah, it's coming from the ocean because the ocean is like right there. So it's coming like off the ocean. Yeah. Okay. Taylor, stop blabbing. Back to your video. Okay, so the next thing that I use is anything that has like a clearing in it or um, treatment or, you know, just gel, anything like that. You don't want to just use a face wash and just say, okay, that'll clear my face. Because sometimes it might clear your face, but other times, like me, I can't just use a face wash and just say, I'm done with it. Like, okay, I'm done. I have to use like a treatment gel or a clearing gel or a morning gel type thing. So the three that I really like are the Mary Kay Acne Treatment Gel, and I know it's a little bit messy because it was in my makeup bag, but it's just the Mary Kay Acne Treatment Gel. It looks like this, and it's just like a white, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just like a white liquid, and I really like this stuff. They come in like not very big tubes, but you know, little goes a long way. So once again, I really need a manicure, so don't look at my nails. But a little goes a long way. So all you need is just a little bit on your finger and just put it only where you have problems. Do not put it all over your face because it will dry your face out if you do that. So like if you have like a pimple right here that you popped or that hurts really bad, just put some of it on there and call it a day. So I alternate between these two. So like one night I'll use this, one night I'll use this, one night, you know, back and forth. And that's what works best for me because I don't want my face to get so immune to one of these that I can't use it anymore. The second one, and I didn't know this because my sister gave these to me as like a trial, and they came from a hair salon, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try them. They probably, I don't know, I don't really have high hopes for them. And I got on Ulta website because I don't have an Ulta where I live. It's like we have one down south, but we don't have one like where I am. So whenever I do something from there, I have to like order it, which is really sad because I really want to go there. So I looked up this brand, and the big bottles of this are like $40. So I'm pretty much using a high-end thing right here, and this is probably the only one I will ever have because I'm not going to spend $40 on a clearing gel. I don't care how much it works. Until maybe I have like my own job, it's not going to happen. So right now it's in the trial size, and these go a pretty long way. So this is the Overnight Clearing Gel, and they're by Dermalogica, and they don't smell good, I don't think. I don't think they smell good. They smell like medicine, basically. It's pretty much like a prescribed medicine that you would use for your face or something. And this goes a long way. You just need a little bit on your hand, and it's just like a gel. And all you do is just put it all over your face. You don't do it just where you have like problems. You put it all over your face. Go to bed, let that sit in your face, and in the morning you will notice a huge difference. And that is what I like. I'm not going to recommend you guys probably to go out and buy this because my sister got this for free, and I don't know if they would hand out samples or not at Ulta. I totally just dropped it. My hand just like went up. So anything that you see that has like an overnight clearing gel or anything that says clearing on it, don't mind my finger, is definitely a good thing to get clear skin. And then the second one I use is the clearing mattifier, and this is more of a thicker liquid. This is more of a gel. You guys can see that compared to this one. This is like a liquid. This is a thick liquid. And I put this on in the morning before I put my makeup on, and I notice a huge difference by the time I go to bed. Whew, I'm like out of breath now. But anyways, just the three. I mean, this isn't expensive at all. But the only things you basically need is a makeup remover, a face wash or face scrub, and anything that has acne treatment gel. I know they have acne treatment gel for Neutrogena, I think. There's other ones that I've seen at Target too. And all you need is like a face wash, makeup remover, an acne treatment gel, or anything that has a clearing in it. Anything that has something that would work for your face to get rid of anything you have on your face. And the last thing I want to say is do not ever, ever pop your pimples. Because when you pop your pimples, you have scars on your face. And I have quite a bit of scars on my forehead from that. Because I do pop my pimples sometimes. That's really gross, but I used to when I was little because I didn't know that you shouldn't pop your pimples. I was always like, oh, it's a pimple. I'm going to pop it. It'll get rid of it. No, it does not get rid of it. It actually makes it more red, more swollen, and it's just really nasty and it leaves a scar on your forehead. So I don't care how inflamed it is, you can put like acne treatment gel on it and call it a day. If it doesn't go away after a while, then pop it, I guess, or go see a dermatologist. I never went to a dermatologist, but I was told by my doctor that I should have went to a dermatologist for popping my pimples. Got yelled at, oh well. So that is my whole video on how to get clear skin in 1 week. And if it works for you guys, I want to know. So if any of you guys want to comment below and tell me after you did a whole week of this treatment or whatever, if it works for you, then I really want to know. And just, I want to know what kind of stuff you use too. Because I don't want to hear you guys say, oh, I used the same thing as you do and it didn't work. Because I told you, you have to use what's right for your face. Alright? So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll be making more. Bye everyone.